How many of you guys have stood at the grocery store aisle and cannot figure out which green to get? Now, green confusion is real and green boredom is real. I know you're tired. You're tired of hearing about people say, get those greens in, make sure you get your greens in, half your plate needs to be full of greens. I'm guilty of being one of those people to tell you that all the time. Well, here's what we're hoping to do in this video. We want you to understand how to get out of a green rut, learn some different types of greens to incorporate in your favorite recipes, and really get comfortable mixing, playing, and having just some fun. All right, let's get started. If you're at green level 1, meaning you're a beginner into this world of trying to increase your vegetables and your greens, the safest bet, the easiest place to start is usually with spinach or kale. Now, they're both wonderful. And by the way, all these greens are super high in antioxidants, right? Those are the little molecules that really power up our muscles, our brain, our skin, and so much more. You're gonna get a powerful dose with any of these. But spinach is a taste most of us are really familiar with. Kale is kind of the next level up. Here's the difference between the two. Spinach has a ton of folate and all those antioxidants in it that nourish us and keep us healthy. Kale has even more. So kale sometimes will have up to 10 times the amount of antioxidants that spinach has. So cup for cup, you're getting a whole lot more. Kale is also high in vitamin A, vitamin C, and all these great antioxidants that we need. And they both have a taste that many of us have become accustomed to. Now, I've found that I'm getting kind of tired of kale and spinach. Like, I try to do as many creative things with them that I know how. So if you're ready to move up from spinach, get spicy with your kale, and let's move on to something else. How about arugula? I know you guys know a good arugula salad, but did you know that you could also use arugula in your green smoothies, in your stir fries? And by the way, remember, I have great green smoothie video recipes. Don't forget to check out some of these videos. But arugula, here's a fun fact that I didn't know. Arugula actually has twice the amount of calcium that any of these greens have. So many of you are dairy-free, right? Or you're soy-free and you're not getting in the calcium that you need. Well, arugula might be an option for you. It is a little more bitter. You have to have a palate for that slightly bitter taste, but I love it. I love to use it in lots of different ways, so give that one a try as well. And then how many of you have heard about the CHARD? Swiss and Rainbow, they're in a family. Well, they are excellent. They're saltier in taste, so they work really well in stir fries. But here's a fun fact. I didn't know Swiss chard had alpha lipoic acid. I was doing some research. Alpha lipoic acid is so important. It helps to regulate our blood sugar. So in many countries, they'll use Swiss chard as a diabetic diet essential. Who knew? Learn something new every day. Rainbow chard is sort of like its sister or its cousin. Again, it doesn't have the alpha lipoic content that Swiss chard has in it, but has tons of vitamin K, potassium, magnesium, which again is one of those miracle micronutrients that we need to get more of, and has all kinds of great antioxidants in it as well. All right, let's talk about one more. Let's talk about beetroot. I feel like this poor guy doesn't get enough play, but beetroot is actually very high in iron. Now, I personally am always iron deficient, but I don't want to eat red meat over and over again. I mean, I can tolerate a tiny bit, but this is a great alternative. And again, this is one you can use in your smoothies and your stir fries. It has all the great antioxidant properties that we've talked about with some of these other greens, but has iron in it. So if you're low in iron, or if you're having a lot of issues with iron absorption, add some beetroot into your diet. And again, you can use it in a salad, you can stir fry it, dump it in a smoothie, however you'd like to do it. And there's so many great recipes that we've got on the recipe report. I encourage you guys to check those all out. Go green, learn to have fun with this. There's not a one size fits all. You can even grab a pinch of everything, mix it all up and have fun with that. But get these nutrients in, and the greens are a powerhouse way to do that. It is more bang for your buck than many other foods that we consume on a daily basis. All right, remember, I post new videos every week, so if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, come back and join my Superwoman Circle. We've got to stay supercharged and superpowered because the juggle is real.